Well, we partied all night, never made it to our bunks, and I was sitting in the tree stand on a tree day drunk. Wind was blowing 45, temp 30 below. I was freezing to death, then it started to snow. So I got down from the tree stand, started heading for the truck, and that's when I seen it there, the Turdy Point Buck. Turdy Point Buck!
Mark Askelson of iNewZ was able to track down the writer of the iconic song known as the Turdy Point Buck, Mike Skurek, who embarrassingly admits he's never actually been hunting, says he got the idea for the song while up in the UP of Michigan as a fun way to spoof his beer-drinking, deer camp-loving friends.
I was in Upper Michigan delivering spotlights to a concert for Eddie Money. It was an Eddie Money concert, and I stopped at a gas station along the way, and you know how they have those hats in the store, like things that you don't want to encourage by spending your money on? Well, there was this hat that had, it was called UP Buck Slayer, and it was an image of a deer with a stick over his shoulder and a deer hunter tied to it. And it was a blaze orange hat. And I was so appalled by this, I had to buy it. And then living in Stevens Point, I came home one day and, you know, in Stevens Point, they close schools like they do in a lot of places in northern Wisconsin for deer hunting season because no one would be there. And all of my friends were talking about deer hunting like it was a religion, and I had just moved up there, and one day I came home and I saw that hat and I just started rapping, bad rapping. It was very bad rapping, and my roommate said, "Hey, you ought to write that down," and then some people asked me to record it, and here we are this morning.
Skurek says when he went into the studio to record the song, much of it was actually improvised.
Honestly, I live in the moment. So, you know, like they turned on the microphone in the studio and I just kind of winged it. And, you know, a lot of it was just spontaneous, making fun of my friends.
After he recorded the song, Skurek assumed that would be the end of it and it would mostly just get played amongst friends. However, the tune quickly became a local smash hit before eventually making it into the hands of a well-known national radio DJ, Dr. Demento. That's when the Turdy Point Buck became an overnight sensation.
The Turdy Point Buck. Turdy Point Buck!
I'm Neil Carlson reporting for RNJBroadcasting.com.